I'm hearing someone needs a bit of a motivational message. All right, well, this is absolutely one of my most favorite songs. This is Loving Me by Janine. It is just absolutely beautiful. It's all about choosing yourself. Well, all right, and on that note, let's dive in and find out what I can do to help you guys today. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I hope you guys have been all loving yourselves. All right, unconditional love. All right, well, I'm going for these. I didn't even realize I was going to be picking these. But, all right, motivational message. What do you guys need to know? Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm loving this already. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answer will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Is there something that you have been wishing for? Is there something that you have been praying for a really long time and you're just like, when is it going to happen? When is this going to happen? They're saying just have faith a little bit longer. Have faith. All right. Let's jump into some tarot and find out what I can get here to help you guys. Okay. But yeah, your prayers are being answered. How magical. I love how the universe works. Oh, that was just the Ten of Pentacles then. So maybe some of you guys have been wishing for, you know, that beautiful, loving family home, the big house, the great job, just tying it all in together, you know. When's that going to happen for me? I just heard. All right. What can we do? Seven of Swords. Strategy. Oh. Okay, so Temperance, yeah, this is all to do with divine timing. I know it gets super frustrating to have to hear again, you know, good things come to those who wait. You just need to be patient, but it's not just about that, okay? It's not just about waiting and being patient. It's when you have got something so firmly gripped within your hand, there's no room. I'm just hearing there's no room for it to grow. How do I say this? When we have something and we are solely focused on it, you know, if it's, I want to have a baby. So some of you might be wanting to have a baby, or, you know, I want to have a partner, or I'm dying to get this job. What it's saying to the universe is, or to God, whoever, whatever works for you, what it's saying is that you don't trust that things are going to happen for you. You don't trust that things are going to work out for you when they're meant to. This is literally the card of timing. It is all in divine timing. Things come into your life when they're ready. And I know that it may feel like we need to have it now, but what else is happening in your life right now that needs your attention more than this? Because that's what it is. Is there something that you are avoiding or overlooking, or, yeah, like not wanting to deal with, or you could be doing better, that requires your attention at this point in time? Because remember, when we want something super precious to come in, things need to be, I just heard imbalance. Things need to be in balance. And this tight grip needs to be let go. It needs to be sent off, and just trust that the universe is going to send it to us when we need it, when it comes, when it is time. Okay? But your prayers are being answered. So just take a breath, as I like to say. Take a deep sigh. And just focus on the things that you do have right now. Focus on the things that I just heard uniquely you too. Okay, so a bit of self-love here for you guys as well. Side note, you are perfect the way you are. Perfectly imperfect, okay? It's really cool to have really, you know, different little quirks and things like that. That's what makes you unique. That's what makes you special. You don't have to be like everybody else. I know this is a big digression, but this is coming through for somebody who needs it. So you don't have to be like anybody else. You know, if you have a look at some of the most influential people on the planet, you'll notice that they're not the same as everybody else. I mean, for instance, okay, so look at Jim Carrey. He's just popped into my mind. Completely different comedian that none of the world had ever seen, you know. And look at him; he's a total philanthropist as well now. And but anyway, who else? I mean, Jay Shetty, he was the first of his kind to come out, and look how inspirational and look how much he has changed the world. Okay, so here's one for your Aussies. Is it what's her name? Magda? Is it Magda? Who's the chick off Pitch Perfect? I'm so sorry, I can't remember her name, but she's just come to mind as well. Everyone loves her quirks. Please let me know in the comments who it is, but everyone loves her quirks. You know, you being your beautiful, authentic self, regardless of what anyone thinks of you, you're going to shine brighter. People are going to love you for it, okay? And the people that don't, it doesn't matter. They're not your people. Not everyone in this world is going to like you, unfortunately. But when you get to a point when you are proud of who you are, that doesn't matter anymore. I used to care. I used to care what people thought of me a great deal, a lot. Now everyone knows that I'm a psychic medium, an intuitive guidance coach, you know. Not the most normalist of jobs, but you know what? I'm so goddamn proud of myself because I get to help thousands of people every day. People like you out there that need to hear these messages, you know. I get to help people heal their past, and I think that's really, really important. And I help people to get to their future. So anyway, don't be afraid to be who you really are. Okay. Well, that's one message. All right. What else have we got? Love you, man. Love you. Okay. What else? Oh, wow. Be honest with yourself, okay? All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let Source take it from there. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to let you feel those feelings. If you feel sad, it's okay. Let it out. And what happens is when we don't allow our emotions to come up and we bottle them inside, they store within our bodies. And so lots of different things can happen. If we store a particular emotion for a long time, it can manifest into different physical ailments. I used to be a chronic stress head. I was working 2 jobs, planning a wedding, looking after 2 kids under 5, and also doing a diploma in finance as well. And I ended up with, chronic migraines for about 2 years because I was doing too much. The stress was far too intense. What the hell was I thinking trying to get all that done? So I know for a fact of how much pain you can be put in when you don't stop to let emotions come up. And if you keep bottling them in and if you don't do anything about it, they do break you. They do. But also as well, if you've suffered a lot of pain within your life and you didn't deal with it back then, you might find, especially if you're coming into a bit of an awakening here, dark night of the soul, you're starting to cry a lot. Let those tears out, honestly, because it's so much stuff that you've held within yourself for years and years and years. Your body wants to get rid of it so you can feel better. And that's what they're saying. Let it out. If you need to hide it away from people, go cry in the shower. You know, steam hides tears. But let it out. Let it out. Because it is healing. It really is.